To view this class on Oculus, set playback to the highest quality possible. Enter full screen viewing, select VR 360 in the lower right-hand corner. Now take a deep breath, and please enjoy this experience you are holding time and space for.
Okay, so we're going to start seated today. Come to the center of your mat. Relax the shoulders and feel the hips rooted down into the floor. Lower your gaze down towards the floor. You're welcome to keep your eyes open for breath work today. You can also close the eyes as well. Place one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly. And start to notice your breath. How does your breath feel underneath your hands? And what are the qualities of our breath? Taking note, no judgment. And as we bring awareness to our breath, you might notice some sounds happening around you. Just know that these sounds can live as well as we practice. If at any point the sounds become distracting, just know that you can come back to your breath. Start to deepen your breath now. Longer inhales through the nose. Longer exhales through the nose. Layering on our Ujjayi breath, our victorious breath. Inhaling through the nostrils. And as you exhale, you make a soft ocean wave sound. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling, making a wave sound. We continue. Inhale. And exhale. Each time we exhale, there's a slight narrowing in the back of the throat to make this ocean wave-like noise. And we practice Ujjayi for feedback. What does our breath sound like? We also practice Ujjayi for a nice, steady, easeful breath. So there's no force. Just nice and easy breath. Three more breaths just like this. And on your next exhale, You can open up your eyes if they were closed. Take your gaze forward and place both hands together to make a fist, interlacing the fingers. Create some figure eights with the wrists here. Slowly coming back to our neutral breath as we readjust. And reverse that figure eight. As you take these wrist circles, maybe look around your surroundings, at your surroundings. What do you see? What do you notice? And coming back through center, let's extend both hands forward, stretching out the fingers. Inhale, raise both arms up. And exhale, take the hands down. Repeat, inhale, reach up, stretch up, look up. And exhale, take the hands down. Inhale, reach up. Maybe you arch the spine as you look up. And exhale, back down. Inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, curve the spine as the hands come down. Last reach, inhale up. As you exhale, separate the hands so they're facing each other. Take another inhale. As you exhale, take the arms into a cactus position. So our wrists fall right over the elbows. Elbows are in line with shoulders. Inhale, arch, look up, look back. And exhale, take the forearms together as you come through a neutral spine. Inhale, open up the chest, look up. And exhale, come back through center. Squeezing the forearms together. Yes. Inhale, open up. Look up. And exhale, back through center. 2 more times. Inhale, arch the spine. Exhale, come back through neutral. Inhale, reach out, open the chest. As you exhale, the arms can come down by your side. Inhale, send the left arm up tall. As you exhale, reach over towards that right side. Open up the chest and look up. On your next exhale, come back through center. Inhale, send the right arm up. As you exhale, you lean over towards that left side. Open up your chest and look up. And on your next exhale, come back through center. We repeat. Send the other arm up. Reaching over towards the right side. Open up the chest. And exhale back through center. Send the right arm up nice and tall as you reach over to the left. Open up the chest, look up, and exhale back through center. Great. Let's now take the legs into Badakanasana. Soles of the feet together, knees open out nice and wide. Hands to your ankles. They can also come to the shins or the insides of the feet. Inhale, arch the spine. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arch the spine, look up. And exhale, fold. Continue for 2 more times. Connecting each movement to a breath. And next time you fold over, let's pause here. Let the head hang. And let the tension in the neck go as you drop down. One more cycle of breath here. And on your next exhale, roll back up through center. Let's twist over towards the right. So my left hand goes to the right thigh, and I twist and look behind me. Taking another inhale. Exhale, come back through center. Twist to the other side. So the right hand comes to the left thigh, and I reach my head behind myself. One more cycle of breath. And exhale, come back through center. Very nice. Take both hands to your outer thighs to close the knees together and come to the top of the mat. So my shoulders are stacked right over my wrists and my hips are stacked over my knees in a tabletop position. Inhale, arch the spine, look up. And exhale, squeeze the core, look down. Inhale, arch, look forward for cow. And exhale, curve the spine, look down for cat. Keep on going with this motion. Using each breath as an initiator to each movement. Moving nice and steady. And moving slow, challenging ourselves to go through these motions at a slower pace than usual. Really working through the spine. Activating the fluidity of our spines as well. Last round of cat-cow. And on your next inhale, come back into a neutral spine. Let's send both knees out wide, big toes come together, and reach your arms forward to the top of the mat. Sit the hips back for Anahatasana, heart-melting pose. Keeping your gaze forward. Maybe feeling a stretch in the shoulders here. Maybe a stretch in the hips. One more breath in. And as you exhale, let's come back through into a tabletop. Step your right leg forward and lift up into a low lunge. Both arms reaching up nice and tall. Inhale, reach up, look up. And exhale, take the hands to the hips. Inhale here. As you exhale, shift your hips forward. Inhale, back away. And exhale, come forward. 2 more times, just like this. Good. Next time you back away, let's take the hands down onto the mat. Tuck the back toe under, lift the back knee, and twist over to the right. Right arm reaches up nice and long, and gaze up at the sky. You can also gaze at a tree. One more cycle of breath. On your next exhale, take that hand back down, lower the back knee, and step the right leg back into a tabletop position. Inhale, arch the spine, look forward. And exhale, curve the spine, look down. Come back through into neutral spine and step the left leg forward. Press into both feet as you reach the arms up tall. Low lunge. Anjaneyasana. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up. And exhale, take the hands to your hips. Inhale here. As you exhale, shift forward. Inhale, back away. And exhale, shift. 2 more times. Very nice. Next time you back away, let's take the hands down to the mat in front of you. Tuck the back toe under, lift the back knee, and this time twist to the left, looking up at the sky. And as you look up, maybe notice something different this time as you reach up towards the sky. Maybe a different tree or a different plant. One more cycle of breath. And on your next exhale, let's lower that hand down onto the mat, look forward, and step forward into a forward fold. Now, if you have blocks, you're welcome to use blocks. Prop yourself up. You can also place the hands on the floor, on the shins, or the thighs. It is up to you. Two more cycles of breath. Grounding down through the feet, feeling the length of the back of the legs. On your next exhale, bend both knees and slowly roll all the way up to standing. Inhale, reach both arms up, look up. And as you exhale, take the arms in cactus and maybe take a little back bend. Inhale, reach the arms up once again. And exhale, take the hands through heart center and down by your side, Tadasana. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, come up halfway. And exhale, plant both hands down and walk both feet back into your high plank. Squeeze your core here. Press the mat away with both hands. Straight legs, glutes are activated. Inhale. As you exhale, lower the knees and lower the chest all the way down onto your mat. Inhale, come up for low cobra. And exhale down. Inhale, come up, low cobra. And exhale down. One last one. Inhale, rise up. Squeeze your elbows by your sides and squeeze in between the shoulder blades. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Tuck both of your toes under and lift the hips back into downward facing dog. 3 grounding breaths here for yourself. Very nice. On your next inhale, bend both knees, look forward, step or float to the top of the mat. Inhale, come up halfway, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend both knees, reach both arms way up, nice and tall. As you exhale, hands come through cactus and you arch the spine, look up, look back. Inhale, reach the arms back up. Exhale, hands come through heart center and down by your side, Tadasana. Inhale, reach up, look up. And exhale, swan dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. And exhale, plant your hands down, walk your feet back into a high plank. Inhale, press the mat away. As you exhale, lower the knees and lower the chest. Inhale, come up, low cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale, bend both knees, look forward, take a float or a step to the top of the mat. Inhale, come up halfway. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend both knees, reach both arms up tall. As you exhale, cactus arms arch and look up. Inhale, reach the arms up tall. And exhale, hands through heart center and down by your side. Inhale, send both arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. And as you exhale, send both hands down and step the left leg back into a runner's lunge. Inhale, press into both feet as you reach both arms up, high lunge. Breathing here. One more breath. And exhale, place both hands down. Take your left leg forward and switch out the legs. Right leg presses back this time. Runner's lunge. Press into both feet. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. So this is a balancing pose right here. If you need to take a wider stance to find more stability, you are more than welcome to. Inhale, send the arms up, reach up. And exhale, lower the hands down onto the floor. Take a step forward. Inhale, come up halfway. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach both arms up tall. And exhale, hands through heart center and down by your side. Let's place the hands on the hips here and step your left leg back, coming into your high lunge once again. From here, take both arms up towards the sky. Grounding down through both feet. We'll take 2 more breaths here in this high lunge. Finding length in the spine. Good. On your next exhale, let's take both hands back behind you and interlace your fingers together. Open up your chest. Inhale. As you exhale, humble warrior, dive forward and connect your shoulder to your thigh. Let the head drop down. 3 breaths. On your next exhale, let's come back up through that high lunge. Undo the hands and take both hands down onto the floor. Let's look forward and shift weight forward onto that right leg. The left leg comes up and off of the mat for supported warrior 3. 4 breaths here as you take this balance. Left toes are pointing straight down. Good. On your next exhale, bend into that front leg, come into a runner's lunge, and then kick that right leg back. Plank. Inhale. As you exhale, lower the knees, lower the chest. Inhale, come up, low cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. On your next inhale, bend both knees, look forward, step or float to the top of the mat. Inhale, come up halfway. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend both knees, reach both arms up tall. And exhale, hands through heart center and down by your side, Tadasana. Take both hands to the hips once again and take your right leg back, coming into your high lunge once again. From here, take both arms up towards the sky. 3 breaths to find our stability, to find our balance, rooting down. Great. On your next exhale, take both arms back behind you, interlace the fingers together, and open up the chest. Inhale, open up the heart. Exhale, let's come down for humble warrior, connecting the left shoulder to the left thigh. 2 more breaths. Feeling some heat build up in that left thigh. Great. On your next exhale, press into both feet to rise back up. Undo the grip of the hands and take the hands down onto the mat, runner's lunge. Look forward, transfer weight onto that left leg as you reach the right leg up. Right toes are pointing straight down. Supported Virabhadrasana 3. Try and feel a nice long spine here. Try and activate that back leg, activating the glute, the thigh, and the foot. We're almost there. On your next exhale, let's bend into the front leg, walk back into a runner's lunge, and kick the left leg back. Go into your flow, lowering down. Coming up for low cobra, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Nice steady breaths. On your next exhale, let's come through high plank and slowly lower yourself down to the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Let's set up for Shalabhasana. So take both hands back behind you. The palms are going to face the body. Inhale, let's come up. Lift your legs, lift your chest, lift your head. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Squeeze your arms by your sides. 2 more cycles of breath. On your next exhale, you can lower one ear down to the mat, lower your legs, and rest. Giving ourselves a chance to recoup, because we do have 2 more sets left. Okay, next set. Placing the forehead down onto the floor. This time the hands are going to interlace behind the lower back. As you inhale, lift the chest, lift the head, lift the legs. And squeeze the arms together. Looking down at the floor in front of you. No strain in the neck. And on your next exhale, you can lower the other ear down onto the floor and you rest. Good, we have 1 more set left. So let's come back. Take the palms by your side once again. As you inhale, lift your arms, lift your legs, lift your chest up. Now you can stay here in Shalabhasana, locust pose, or if you want to take bow, bend one leg and reach that arm for the outside of the ankle, then take it to the other leg. So both arms are reaching back towards the outer ankle, and then we kick the ankles into the hands. Looking forward, squeezing the inner thighs. Yes, we're here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. Take another ear to the mat, and you can bend your legs here, windshield wiper the legs from side to side. Good. We can let that shake come back through center. And then extend both legs out. Press yourself up into a seat. Coming into Badakanasana once again. So, soles of the feet come together. Knees open wide. Hands to the ankles, the shins, or the insides of the feet. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, take a forward fold. And there's no pressure to get your nose all the way down to your feet. Wherever you're at in this forward fold is completely fine. If this feels like a lot for your inner thighs, you're always welcome to take your ankles further away from your hips to allow more space to drop down. Give yourself another breath here. And as you exhale, you can slowly roll yourself back up into a seat. Very nice. Let's take both feet out, nice and wide. Upavishta Konasana. Flexing both feet and place both hands behind you. Inhale, lengthen the spine, maybe look up. As you exhale, walk the hands in front of you and take a fold forward. Maybe this forward fold is on your palms. Maybe it is on your forearms. And if you feel super flexible today, sometimes I like to stack both fists on top of each other and see if I could rest this way. Five more breaths as we take this stretch. If we feel any tension in the inner thighs or the hips, send your exhales there. Remind yourself to soften and to open up and to breathe. On your next exhale, you can walk your hands back up into a seat. Place both hands to your outer thighs and send both knees back together. Facing the top of the mat, if you weren't already, slowly roll yourself down onto your back. Let's place both hands on our thighs and find some resistance here. So press the palms into the thighs. Feel your spine grow. Go nice and long. And then release that. Let's hug the right knee in towards the chest and lengthen the left leg out. Inhale. As you exhale, let's take that right knee over towards the left side for a supine twist. You can extend the right arm out to the side and maybe gaze over the right fingertips. We'll spend a moment here. Maybe as you take this stretch, you can take some time to gaze at your surroundings, at your environment. Appreciating this lush, beautiful space that we are in together. Take another cycle of breath. And as you exhale, bring that knee back in towards the chest. Extend the right leg out nice and long and switch it out to the other side. So left knee in towards the chest. On your next exhale, left knee falls over towards the right. Extend the left arm out to your side and take a twist. What's different on the left side compared to the right? Maybe you see a new scenery. And what do you notice about this new scenery as you take this stretch? 3 more breaths here. And on your next exhale, let's take the left knee back in towards the chest. Give yourself a nice big squeeze. And let that left leg extend out long. Open your palms up towards the ceiling. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, you can close your eyes and come into your Shavasana. You're welcome to keep eyes open during Shavasana if you'd like. But whether your eyes are open or closed, give yourself this time to observe. Observe what's going on in your body. Observe the noises happening around you. Or observe visually the space that we are in. I'll leave you in stillness for the next handful of minutes. And I'll let you know when it is time to come back. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Send some energy into your fingers and your toes. And roll over onto whatever side you prefer. Take a moment here. And on your next exhale, press yourself up into a comfortable seat. Take both hands to heart center. Let's send some gratitude to any healing benefits this practice may bring us, and let that gratitude ripple out into the world. I bow to you. Namaste. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today, and I hope you have a beautiful day.
As you come back into your space, we'd like to say thank you for joining us. If you feel that this practice was helpful for you, please consider sharing it with friends, as well as liking us on Facebook and Instagram for up-to-date Yogi Stream news.